Soon, thousands of people will witness the grand opening of some exciting new stores. A hardware store, a sporting goods store, a brand name fashion store. In fact, 35 new stores will open, including a massive supermarket with the biggest selection and some of the lowest prices. But even more remarkable, all these stores are in one store. Meijer. Come see it for yourself. You'll find it quite illuminating.
Wow. But if you think that's exciting, wait till you actually see what they're talking about. Hi, I'm Paul Eisenhauer. I'm here to tell you about a whole new store that's coming right here to the Mansfield area. It's called Meijer, and it's a store unlike anything you've ever seen before. But pay close attention to the tape because there may be a quiz at the end of it. And when you're finished watching the video, like me, of course I watch mine 3 or 4 times. Anyway, when you're finished, bring the tape back into Meijer and we'll give you a certificate for $5 off of any purchase of $25 or more at the Meijer grand opening. Okay, you want to have some fun? Let's go take a look around the store. You want to? Come on, this will be great. Well, come on, let's go. Like, suppose I were to start this video by walking into a Meijer store and bumping into one of the friendly Meijer associates.
Hi, welcome to Meijer.
Thank you very much. Your name is?
Janice.
Hi, Janice.
Hi.
Janice, this place is huge. Now, how many items are there in a Meijer store?
We have over 100,000 items in this store.
Over 100,000 items? Over 100,000 items? Wow. And how many departments are there here at Meijer?
There are 35 different departments.
Place is enormous. Now, over 100,000 items, 35 different departments. Somebody might want to remember that because, I don't know, there might be a quiz at the end of the tape or something like that. Thank you, Janice.
Thank you. Did you want a cart today?
Yes, thank you very much.
Thank you.
I'm going to do a little shopping here at Meijer because, you know, at Meijer, they have low prices every day, not to mention hundreds of weekly specials. Not only do they have a great grocery store and huge general merchandise store all under one roof, but they also have things like a photo department. Now we're here with
Margaret.
Hi, Margaret. We're taking a little tour of the Meijer store, and we're going to show this video to people who have never been in a Meijer store. My question is, I have this roll of film here, and if I brought it here and dropped it off to get it developed, how long would it take for you to develop that roll of film?
Normally 1 hour, but in this case...
1 hour developing. I said 1 hour developing. Okay, now I have one more question. If I didn't need it in an hour, what other options do I have?
We also offer next day or free developing.
Next day or free developing or 1 hour developing. I'll tell you what, I'll take it in 1 hour. Ready, go. Hi, what's your name?
Jennifer.
Hi, Jennifer. I see that you're renting a video. Now, why would you rent a video here at Meijer and not at like a video store?
Oh, well, actually, I came to Meijer for butternut squash, but since I'm here, I thought I'd rent a video. There's just as many, and they cost less here than at the video store.
Great, great. No, butternut squash is not going to be on the quiz later.
Excuse me?
There you go. That's better. Very good. Well, never mind. Bye.
Racing car!
He likes racing cars, but do you like the sporting goods department?
Racing car!
Racing cars, absolutely, and trucks, toys, anything you want to get, and all of them at low prices right here in the toy department at Meijer. Pretty impressive, huh?
Racing car!
He likes the racing cars, but do you like the fashions that they have here at Meijer?
Truck!
Truck! Ah, the fashion department at Meijer. Now, for those of you who wear clothes or know somebody who does, you'll all be happy to know that there are fashions for everybody at Meijer. Men, women, teens, children, and infants. You know, while I'm on my way to the grocery department, my personal favorite, I would just like to mention some of the other great Meijer departments that I don't have time to show you, but that you might need to know for later on. Like we have home fashions, housewares, paint. We have a full-service pharmacy open 7 days a week with name-brand prescriptions and money-saving generics. And here we are in health and beauty. And I could use a little of both, don't you think? Ah, lovely. And here we are. Wow, look at all this produce. Hi, what's your name?
My name's Joe.
Hi, Joe. What's your job here at Meijer?
I'm a produce manager.
Produce manager.
Yeah.
Let me ask you, how many different varieties of produce are there at Meijer?
Over 450 varieties.
Over 450 different varieties? Wow! Hey, not only that, but Meijer buys direct from the field to ensure the lowest everyday prices, great specials, and the best quality, right?
Exactly.
Hey, what are these?
These are butternut squash.
Hey, butternut squash. How about that? Would you guys knock it off with the butternut squash? You know, many people measure a store by its meat department. At Meijer, we sell only the best. USDA choice grain-fed beef, U.S. government-inspected pork, grade A inspected chicken. All available self-serve, or come to the full-service counter and get a special cut by one of our trained Meijer meat cutters at no extra charge. Could you fillet this in the shape of Oklahoma for me?
Sure. We can do anything at Meijer.
What a great guy. Also at Meijer, we have fresh seafood. That's right. They're caught, iced immediately. That's iced and not frozen. And then express shipped to Meijer overnight. And like everything else at Meijer, your satisfaction is 100% guaranteed. Isn't that right? That's right. Spoken like a fresh lobster. Wow. And talk about groceries, the selection here at Meijer is remarkable. All at everyday low prices, plus hundreds of weekly specials for your lowest total food bill. Hi. Sorry I'm late. Just made a quick stop over at the customer service desk. Listen to all the stuff I did over there. I mailed a few letters, I sent some faxes, I cashed a check, bought some stamps, got a money order, all in one place. And now I'm going to reward myself with something from the Meijer bakery. Just smell the fresh baked breads, the cakes, the rolls, the donuts, and... How you doing there? What's your name?
Eston,
Hi, Eston. What do you got there?
a big donut.
Can I have a bite of your big donut?
No.
Maybe I'll have more luck in the deli. Wow, check this out. 34 checkouts. Meijer strives to give you fast, friendly service with as little wait as possible.
Hi, how are you today?
Aren't they friendly here? I'm fine, thank you. Oh, and to save you more time, use one of these.
A library card?
Oh, whoop, sorry. Library card. What I meant to say is, use one of these. It's a Meijer One card. It's a check validation card. Now, all you need for instant check writing approval is a Meijer One card and a personal identification number that you select at the service desk. Or use it for electronic checking. It's new and it's really fast because you don't have to write a check. You received an application for a free Meijer One card in the package with this videotape. Well, that's my quick tour. There's no way I could cover everything, so come to the Mansfield area's newest Meijer store real soon. Like I say, Meijer is like no other store you've ever seen before. Everyday low prices, hundreds of weekly specials, and open 24 hours a day. Over 100,000 items, from fashion to food to ponies. Still just a penny at Meijer. Wow, I can't think of anything that just costs a penny. How far are you gonna ride, Carly? Okay, now it's quiz time. Quick, how many items are there in a Meijer store? Did you say over 100,000 items? Wow, you are sharp. Very good. And you're a winner. In fact, you know what? You're all winners. Just bring your tape, I have mine right here, to the Meijer video department and get your $5 certificate. And you'll be able to experience the vastness, the excitement, the convenience of shopping at Meijer. The one store with everything under one roof. The home of true one-stop shopping, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Be sure not to miss the Meijer Giant Grand Opening. It's a big celebration with grand prize giveaways and a whole lot of fun. Meijer, it'll change the way you shop for food and everything else. Oh, wait, hold on a second. I forgot to pick up my pictures. I only left them there an hour ago and I forgot.